Having grown up with the strong example of her father's faith in Jesus, Galina had a solid foundation on which to build her own life. And as she grew as a young woman, certainly nothing could possibly cause her to doubt her Christianity. Or so you might think.
When I was a teenager, I remember in internat school, I had so many different friends, and we did so many after-school activities, like going to the movie, to the parks. I was very sport-oriented girl. My coach for handball was really interested in me as a candidate for being a professional player, and he told me many times he saw the big potential in me. And I told him, this is not what I want to do in my life. I am not interested to do sport career. I am interested to be mother and wife. As a Christian, I believe this is what God wants me to do. As a Christian in Russia, you not have so much freedom for your choices, because any school you go for higher education, communist schools, they have atheistic propaganda. They put you like on a blacklist for stopping you from doing anything what you want in life because you are a Christian. And was affect my decision to stop my education. I start focusing my life to be a mother and to be a wife someday. I remember I come home from one of our dance from school. My mom tell me, Galina, would you like to go with the youth tonight from our church? Like they're gonna celebrate New Year Eve. And I said, sure, without even thinking, but this particular night gonna change my life forever. When I went to the youth group activity, I heard the message about God and His love and how Jesus died on the cross for me. All my priorities in life got changed. I have by this time a boyfriend. I wrote him a letter right on the next day to stop our relationship, because I know I never want to be with somebody who not gonna believe in the same beliefs what I do.
And so Galina's priorities were well defined: to be a wife and a mother, and to only marry a man who shared her Christian beliefs. Certainly God would lead her to just the right man.
In our church we had several guys who pay attention to me and asked me to marry them. I really was like one guy, his name Yuri. He asked me to marry him one day, and this was so special. I never forgot how I come home, how happy I was. I asked him, do you know if it's God's will for us to be together? And he said to me, sure, absolutely. Then suddenly I start seeing something start going on, and I asked him what happened. And he told me what his parents said. They don't want him to marry me. I asked him, how about if we break up? And I hope him what he gonna tell me. No. And instead of that, he said, oh, maybe you're right. And I told him I never gonna believe another Christian guy ever in my life again. And I come home and I cried all night.
For Galina to say, I'm never going to believe another Christian guy ever again? Were these just strong words spoken in a weak moment? Or would this be a pivotal decision in Galina's life?